If you reach a certain stage in life and there is nobody who can look you in the eye and tell you the truth, you are doomed. And that is where our country has gotten to. We need to rescue this country, wallahi. And I feel very terrible as a Ghanaian at this time, but there is hope, inshallah. God is not asleep.
The only problem we are having are leaders. Even me as somebody, I'm saying it publicly that if they can just do mass burial for all our leaders and let we the youth start ruling, you will see that everything will go the way it should go. Our leaders are our problem. I'm telling you, they can come and arrest me. If they should kill me, 1,000 people like me will still stand in this country. So that's it.
Na sawuti konkoya na trasa samaba
Sight.
Rise up, freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Sight.
Rise up, freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away. Let's the fight another day.
Sight.
Rise up, freedom fighters.
Sound.
Rise and take your stance again.
Story.
See who fights and run away.
Mupia ko sa banke semu na me do also amen damage mamoda me be shabo amen to me ndiso me ko mupia ko sa banke semu me do a me ba beti petrol so o do also ana petrol boa ana ekoso me ba beti the Baba 10 years so if the Baba here for this whole brass of grad here for one and then only cake once a year cake once a year the beer boy a day I mean here for to be one of my heads says she said power in the battle so called better than she said and discovered by a good woman. Me free chebi on who's Gabia. Nobody's animal who's Gabia.
With my day, I travel home. Mako. Is there a no cafe? Only said another Akufo-Addo at Aroma. Ye birthday train at nothing so.
Send in a become. Miaro, miara, endo miaro, miara. Ejumeidia, hinabeye. Miaro, miara, endo miaro, miara. Obrei, hinabebo. Miaro, miara, endo miaro, miara. Asemi besini ferma, miaro. Asemi miara. Asemi besini ferma, miara. Asemi besini ferma, miara. Obrei besini ferma, miara. Miaro, miara, endo miaro, miara. Asemi besini ferma, miara. Asemi miara. Sina legacy kona bebo, sina legacy kona bebo, obrei legacy kona bebo, miaro, endo miaro.
Yes, a very good evening, good morning, good afternoon. We see for baby, I will share me beer, no me ma akwaba, eba a Dr. Ren show. And the Bible says that, and ye shall know the truth, indeed, and the truth shall set us free. Mr. Wa Oba, Sunny Ayeno, no, I share program, no, and come on, be over the weekend. And so, I'm at Aroma, we made new friends. My culture say, make new friends. What you see, new friends. Omo madwinimudo. The nadwinimudo don't entertain onipa nadwinimu endo. Well, happy Sunday to everybody. A very Monday morning to all my friends in Asia. China for Michichi Amunina. Australia for Michichi Amunina. Ghana for the Mamunina mo bemamo Akwaba. The Mamunina mo Akwaba. This will be a Roko no and a Wahano. Mamenya 1 or 2 10 1 rough I say Sana Rita Afuko so a sweet now a gunshot a hand. Kwesi Ahmed so ewa say Sanso na aye sweet na so ewa and Harrison Robertson so ewa say yanko Sidol oh wow Sidol so ewa as in TME ewa Sanso and might be all right Antoinette ewa say Sanso and Barikisu says how you doing Francisca ewa say Sanso na new force. Yes, new force was sinner and so ewa say Sanso and Nabika ewa Samuel Aban YouTube for you na mema wakwaba send ya wini no oba share the video ebedi nkomo and yenche enkomo bi wo ho enkomo wo ho dia ende yenkoti asem
na sawote konkoya na trafa samaba
osisa woti konkon ya na jese den asem aba enkomo ba ko a ewo ho cocoa board munim cocoa board Ghana cocoa board for womo asem bi abedi me ho exposure bi wo ho efa Ghana cocoa board ho you don't know it obi ansu nim Dr. Rempe mena minim TME Ghana cocoa board corruption bi koso ewo Ghana cocoa board wonnim mena minim me ka kire se Ghana cocoa board ekwan a omo fa so omo ye omo dwuma no omo din kofo eka krono ba Ghana cocoa board management ebo krono a Ghana cocoa board for ebo no enye krono ketwa ka kire se Akufo-Addo aban we what a lawyer Martin KPEBU over the weekend and waka ye no menene ya adwene Akufo-Addo is supervising a criminal cartels ewo Ghana but me no enje me wanwa because Martin KPEBU de afa na wohu ensem a Dr. Ren mekan 2019 afa na bi ti se Martin KPEBU mu o mate ye ensem ase asen na afa na nkofo bi ti se lawyer Martin KPEBU mu o mate freedom fighters and fix the country convenience for yase. I have told you say the man Akufo-Addo is not who he says he is. I have told you severally, the man Akufo-Addo is not who he says he is. I am the person that told you, sir, he's a president without character. He's a human being who has no character, no credibility, and no principles that he follows. TME, and Kadia na first and Kabebetna and Kabebo Akufo-Addo abaso because we me Ghana me man penyini ebusia na yedano no Akufo-Addo na Ghana ebusia penyini na yenka no ebusia penyini wo Ghana nti ene edidin a ewe potokasa president yes wono na da omanko ni nyina ya no maka chero se nipa no oda omanko na no nka eye me fese nka beba ka mehwawa no na nso ma hwem adwene mu ahwe me body mu ahwe ma hwehwehwe mu asa being a student of research nso ma dododo mu ahwehwehwe mu amema hunu se ampa there is nothing worthy to mention when it comes to the name Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for the purpose of Nkofo amunim no. He was not born Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. He was born William Akufo. TME. He was born William Akufo. And I'm saying papa ambo bra to say you bebre ye papa no ambo bra papa biano. TME no kre eye ba kope wo kan wo hunya hi. And wo kofa ne wofa eye external family mutwen edin ebata ne ho. to gain what? Relevance. I repeat, to gain what? Relevance in the eyes of many. So Akufo-Addo no ankasa no, from day one ankasa no, or a criminal-minded person. Me no me no ni enim no. Yan steady no and a yensuano. Because we went with what the hearsay say ye kika enti ebetua ni yensu etoya suma na yensu ye kikabi. But we never what took time to study who Akufo-Addo is. Mamenka de meka na tie biye. Asem no krai yan tut sebi. Embe pesa metu sebi. Because many asem ebetu to sebi. Ana makacha ose me wote se me ya wo mpemfo a ese wote ase se fa wo pen ene o paper natural ade me beken a chero no chero to ho o chere bi no also used for point of reference. Said Dr. Ren say the only thing that cancels insult is results. One thing bi ma men to me boase ma men chere wo mu me say ade a e paper atenie ade a epepa enimguase se obeden obebo ohun modene wa brabom ana obebo bra na why then what chere results and anu Yesu Kristo no wonam baabi owura no e Kristofo nyina yesi Ghana 70% ye Kristofo afa no twere ede jinkofo sikedie no na no sa owura no wonenam baabi. No one number be and who say a duebi afefe na baako de emfefe de na emfefe ye no enso aba no bufu ye ema no ye den odome saa eduaba no na kire se Nyankopon kra twedi ampon bataya adom de ba Yesu Kristo kra appreciate say results dia epepa wenim guase efri ho. It is your leaders be to say Akufo-Addo mo ba simpie so. Na me Dr. Ray man for so no Barikisu am for so no New Force am for so no Freedom Fighters yam for so no be jina o kaka say oba he was going to protect our public purse woba wono de woba ma hiafo enti hiafo abra bomba sesan se sa papa we ene wo wa de obetimi aka kire me ne say se be bomodin an ya yawo papa we because sebio woni adwene and woni tema ana ne nsem a wokan so wonye den onfa ose enye woyo. Ghana Cocoa Board for akobokro no kese a musa deka me se Ghana Cocoa Board for e wo mo deka omo de ekuo bi eka 43 trillion. Ghana Cocoa Board eka wo mo de womo di kuapa cocoa for ka ye ka kuapa omo ye fair trade certified cocoa farmers organization ewo oman Ghana mu wa mensi subi me see dey omo ye fair trade certified cocoa farmers organization wo Ghana they just say Ghana ya ma wo hu tumi internally say efa ekuayo de a eye cocoa nsem a wo ana wo ye den wo ntone cocoa wo di hudwuma no mo tone bi bebre no wo eye cocoa farmers. Cocoa Board for day eye kuapa eka 43 trillion. Cocoa Board me peda na me the document ne emunsem anya document kra no a me the nsem ni nyina ba beto edwa amwa tie ni nyina pe kuapa for amane a wo mu fam ewo Cocoa Board for nsa no enya amane ketua me se de kuapa for Ghana Cocoa Board for edi wo mu ka 43 trillion 43 trillion Ghana cedis. Eka Ghana Cocoa Board womu edi Kuapafo. I don't know. Now them say Ghana Cocoa Board and for the those days na Hackman ewo hono. Now one more salary. Den Cocoa Board CEO Hackman. Now the salary 70,000 Ghana cedis. CEO of a Cocoa Board. Then me say ne salary 70,000 Ghana cedis. Na yenkoya ni. Because then some no doors. Me born apostle. Because you call a brand new week. Yenkwara no so the omu ofi omu ni yana na tifi. Mama ye holiday ntino. You know me nyina na wa e fa adwene. And you didn't go on the woofy. What you say, any jump near team near hurry. Near now we daddy duties near Namunia, ye daddy duties, Sapa Pepe. TBA. Eddie Ghana Cocoa Board, a car, Omodi Kuapa, F1. Beba, the match of Sika Dia Ghana Cocoa Board for paying for Modano, Wumudi, our Ghana Cocoa Board. One day, I will tell you the story. If at all, na make sure say me nka nkyerɛwa na wakae me and I men forget to say me hopeless adoya asɛm me ka kyerɛ kwan yɛ fa so yi ne di wo Ghana airport me enye say me review. I know what I'm doing. I will tell you. Ebi bon mo yɛ adwuma wɔ Ghana army me say mo yɛ nurse for soldier for mo yɛ nurse for me say there is a good package mamono. I've not forgotten about you guys. Package in the UK from the Ministry of Defense, the British Army, and Ghana for we are necessary for young and so Abua Ghana for through Dr. Ren and name in paying phobia. Nyamiada Roma, ye nim how I Johori and Senti, Omotonsa, Efrayin, ye no say, and Wumudidi, and come say anyway. I mean, 2 minutes. Be beside me, said Dr. Ren, I didn't and I will come Ghana for. And I say, me, I know what it takes to go to bed with no food in your belly. I know. Would you wouldn't but maybe name. I have seen with my eyes Ghanaians are umujari wa got him a Tema station. I have seen a ma omudaka kwemu Tema station. I have seen with my koli eyes Kaya yafua insuo tra omujina kiosk ase enyeso omuda kiosk mumpo omujina kiosk no ase nko nipa kra omujana store n'anim no ka se omuye dede insuo ne tono otimi tise nipa ye dede. So I feel for the many millions Ghanaians they go through these struggles daily. Anyway, yemfa eno ensia Yanko story na no. Story ni very simple. But I remember audio we neti this particular audio a video, but then I prefer to play it audio. What do you say? Tie. Yanko shadi. Tie audio no. A free lawyer Martin KPEBU and a cancer assemble. We are ebeko and semwa Akufo-Addo or the abeto abontene. Efa Professor Doolittle. Credibility checks and the credibility check. When a person says he's a leader, he needs to be checked. TMA. Yanko na yanko tie Martin KPEBU.
So far, we haven't. The president probably hasn't heard. Maybe we need to repeat it more forcefully for him to hear that he's part of the criminal syndicate at the Jubilee House. The president is certainly part. Look, all this corruption cannot happen without the president's involvement. Look, even Manasseh did this thing about Zoom Lion, the spray. When schools were being shut down, the time of the corona virus, the pandemic group, schools were being closed and we're going to come back after 3 months. What was the need for the spraying? You follow Manasseh's story, it lands on the president's desk. Other stories land on his desk, PDS and the rest. So the president, we have to say with all the energy we can master that he's part of that criminal syndicate. And that, look, we will not take this from him. He has to just step down.
Ebusia, this man has said what we freedom fighters over the years, Yaka Afa Ora Akufo-Addo. In fact, if you go and watch my previous videos, I have said on national television, on Radio Gold, on a friend is saying OK FM, on my own channel, and many of our freedom fighters channel, they say Free Mind Family, many of the platforms, I have stated clearly, without remorse, say the president is a man without character. Number two, he is a born thief. He is a wicked man who has no feelings for the suffering of the Ghanaian. So what Dr. Martin KPEBU is saying is no different from what Dr. Ren I have said. He's only saying, say, at this particular moment, every Ghanaian should use their energy to say it loud. And that is where I want to also tell you watching me to shout it loud that our president is criminal. You see, if you're a Christian and you are watching me, let's do this exercise. When you go to a pastor, he tells you to repeat after him. Repeating after him tells you, say, he is trying to let you understand that you need to first of all acknowledge what perhaps you are going through. So as Ghanaians, we need to acknowledge, say, what we are going through. We thought we knew him. We thought we know him. But no knowing, say, the white man will say, he was a sheep in what? Wolf's clothing. So again, what the honorable lawyer Nekano, is there any facts in it? You know, my show is called The Facts and the Truth. So let us first of all let's do finding, fact finding. Sending a lawyer for one. The fact finding, everything lawyer KPEBU is saying is a fact. What was he saying? PDS landed on the decks of President Akufo-Addo. PDS yati ekuo ana abajiji Ghana fo sika electricity sika business ekuo no yenjeli omu nipa ba kumpo yenfe bi nkokoto. So truly what the lawyer is saying is true and it's a fact. If President Akufo-Addo is not part of this syndicate, why is it that he is not making sure the Attorney General will take cases like this up? You see, the president, I will be bold here, he's a thief. Oyeri. Not only is he's not a petty thief, but he's a criminal. I've heard say Kojo upon Kroma, being an okasa. Say, why any lawyer KPEBU wakasa? Oh, obite say. Hey, Radi Yankupo, if you see where you're home, when you mean pamobo. Oh, yes. Obite say, Kojo upon Kroma. And get candy pan go home. Oh, yes. Say, Yankee candy pa and Kakojo home. If you ask, wow. Life, sometimes a dear woho. My main canis a dear something which is there. With him. Kojo upon Kroma to me have it a year, dear Kennedy Bessier, He got nerves. In Tintin and Obi. Into Obien and Waka. Afa lawyer Pebu. Kojo Mamenka as in Charo. And Chen Yakoto Abakojo upon Chromatiemi, becoming himself wuti. Zanku, ya call a friend say Kivas, dear. We know say we nickname a Zanku, Tiedi nim. Zanku Tia. Ure Free said before election 2027 December. When Akufo-Addo smiles be catch the Ghana for say, or my free water. As Minister for Information, you came out to tell every Ghanaian, say, Akufo-Addo has given Ghanaians free water. And now, Zanku Urefi Urefi say, Akufo-Addo Mambekan say, Yamayen free water. After election, free, you know, Usi Akufo-Addo say, one mayen sio free, you know, a dear na wu kojo upon kroma. A dear na wu kojo puno upon kroma. Kojo upon pon en kroma. Obeka chere Ghana for. So obeka se wama obi bibi free ya. Potoka se brofo. Enti yankoni yankofwe asechere ewo Oxford Dictionary. Or see able to act or be done as one wishes, not under the control of another. Se free in swa. Number 2, not or no longer confined or imprisoned. And now something which is released freely. After election, when you came telling every Ghanaian to say, Akufo-Addo say free water, no nye free water. Now it means he said you bet ya. It said if we thought it was free for us, it was not free for what? The treasury, which is the finance minister. It wasn't free. But then why did you use the word free when we all know the meaning of what free stands for? So if you people are not criminals, why would you come and tell us that you have given us something free and later on tell Ghanaians to pay for it? Is it not criminal? Is this not an act of criminality? Because I'm sure some people that later on find out to say the water no ain't free, no. Some of them had fights with maybe Ghana water companies or even with people that sells water. At that time, you see you free to. So if somebody lost their lives, they lost it because of what you guys said prior to the election. So today, what Babbage now at TV so Metro TV ni Joy FM. With Joy FM now, we got now when I was in Martin KPEBU, I got now what can't some Akufo-Addo. Who call Joy FM can say our water ni free. The same Joy FM, who got now will be him, Esako can say in you free, yentia. Na papa, wunya criminal. Who was sing atai? Could you upon Kruma? Akufo-Addo what it to become criminal. Already you are on the road to become what? To be initiated and ordained as Minister of Criminality. Who could you upon Kruma? That is what Akufo-Addo, the oil or no. He is initiating you to become a Minister of Criminals. Because the thing is, if I tell my son that, son, I bought this car, let's say for instance, I bought this car for you for free. My son don't expect me, say I will come back and collect it. He does not expect me to collect it because as far as he is concerned, free means free and free is for him, not for me. So clearly, what Martin KPEBU, the lawyer, is saying is right. I've demonstrated here that even you could do upon Kromana, you defending the criminal Akufo-Addo, the school prefect criminal Akufo-Addo. He is training you, Teletubby, to become a criminal. And already you're on the road. Very soon, they will what? Do your what ceremony? Your graduation will come on soon. Criminal graduation. Ebeba. Because what make a man say to our mothers, the elderly, the older, that Akufo-Addo has given you people water for free? Mekai, Abranten and Abodri, essence, Saddam Hussein. Our ye no yawa, Kujo Sheldon, Ekotna tap ase, be a tap no, digu no who jari, and then I'll see Akufo-Addo ama ensue free. Kujo Sheldon no, na Bodri na Pantine. Sing Bongobri Junction, ewo boase. Obekan say, e demonstrate, ekotena tap ase, be nsuo gu no so shh. Adenya, Akufo-Addo se wa makana for free water. How? Let me ask this question. If the thing is not free, why come and tell us that it's free? When you're criminal, and then idea when him saying you free, was so media ma free, we are messy, but the men left ebe G free will say buga wagadre azatana, no changing, no shame, no character, no principle, no credibility. You can't draw. They will defend the lies because he is me. Today we have men and women who use the name of Jesus Christ. It will be the power because a Christ no the dia trim. Ti Akufo-Addo ene ne nua Ken Oforiatta wo mu dia tro ni ye support wo. Oya boy Yesu Christ din. Sebe hu Yesu a gaira ngamayira sebe hu Yesu a ngamayira ngamayira ni di jimi e wo Ghana kro. TBA 247 system ni ye adwuma. Hana no kro no. Maybe Mao, maybe listed under Akufo-Addo. Criminal activities are happening with Akufo-Addo. Happens. Onye wonrio under Akufo-Addo. Already my channel said it did no papa and wono Akufo-Addo. Ye won William Akufo. Ye won den William Akufo. E papa let's say Ambobre. And okofa a extended family. A dean at the tone so. So Akufo-Addo there. You cannot say he's not a criminal syndicator member. He's not a criminal syndicator. He is a criminal. If there is any other word apart from criminal, maybe Dr. Ren, I will use it for him. Oh, yes. The Martin KPEBU can cry or a murderer. Akufo-Addo, he's a murderer. Oh, yes. Yes, a murderer. I win him. Collapse GM Bank. And then a friend saying, the Supreme Court of Ghana. That's something country say Akufo-Addo should go and pay. A friend is saying, Dr. Indum, causing financial loss to the state. Akufo-Addo collapsing the banking system. Akufo-Addo has caused financial loss to the state. People have lost their lives through the collapse of the banking sector. So tell me if Akufo-Addo is not a murderous criminal. I've given you fact. My catch was a program here. The fact and the truth. But the fact that actually, from the Supreme Court, according to them, a kwanya ye fast where they collapse GN Bank. I can only talk for GN Bank. Because I don't have a name. What details, no? And yes, because Dr. Indum is my godfather. No. Aside from that, no, the man is honest. And he fought his case through to the Supreme Court of Ghana. He started here fighting for the GN Bank case. Akufo-Addo and his attorneys delayed proceedings at court. And they cry Akufo-Addo, you to me court na Akufo-Addo attorney general about saying you free one part, one document, one leaflet and you free. It was recorded say you marry next week. now next 2 months. A document there from Attorney General Office, Echo Supreme Court, how many hours? Unante kura be doing them. She to me kana court to at some nashada. Yet the dimusa yampaba. Ni a good doctor into minima say yampaba. Ni a Jim Kofuedi our GN Bank yampaba. Over 2,800 staff of GN Bank were laid off. If Akufo-Addo is not criminal. Criminal graduate was shot. Criminal na mukandie Martin KPEBU kanodie is shot. Me Dr. Red me say Akufo-Addo is a certified murderer. And I'm here explaining it. You can take me to any Supreme Court of this world and I will go there and defend myself. I will not need any lawyer. Oh yes, because the truth set men free, and the truth that I speak will set me free. I don't need a lawyer when I have my truth. Oh yes, I don't need any lawyer. He is a murderer. And then JB Dankwa we so ye MP. And then na yente about Akrabia friend sexy don the tape on the video. Kennedy crackers and pa branch and on one would tape him, which means they said the branch and a cano say you know they would tape him there. Then it could be said yes, somewhere branch the freedom of work cano. There is an element of truth. So who killed JB Dankwa? Over the weekend, a tiger eye for Yinamichiamo. Tiger Eye, Akufo-Addo he was going to use the Anas approach to go after corrupt leaders. No, he is the El Capitano. Captain Band on one end of Bono. Akufo-Addo, we thought we knew Akufo-Addo. We thought seeing him. No, he had been seeing him, but he was born criminal, he would die criminal, and he would die as a murderous president who is the most wicked, insensitive Ghanaian president. And we will have to tell the world, we need to tell the children that will come after us who Akufo-Addo is. He was born as William Akufo. Koronunti. And yes, one of the was a son of the paid to my UK. And I was a son of Dino, the Bob Rebi, Papa B were UK. There be one of the was a son of Dino, the Bob Corono. Hey, Anthony Dean Akufo-Addo, Dankwa Akufo-Addo was not part of his name. The Dean William Akufo. Bob Branwa, or they will do UK. I will say Kwame Nkrumah GD. Now your body Kwame Nkrumah, then you born a small boy to say JB Dankwa Batano, and then on your smart. Uncle Him say JB when a bush him. On the name one who's a hands and a JB crown can a bush for, and in it, or pay the dean baby free one or this I can't walk. Because he's a criminal. So what Martin KPEBU is saying in there? Esa. On Trawa Joy FM said Dr. Ren say Akufo-Addo is more than a criminal. In fact, he is what? A murderer. We will defend it in court. The Attorney General fact case number. We will show evidence. Oh yes. We're a criminal. And then we and ye ni kromana. A friend says, say, "Wa bro ni be catch and say Akufo-Addo go pedeku no. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I've been on the radio after hosting the show, and a woman called me. Her name was Equia. And she told me that her ex-husband, Nyantechi, not the GFA president. No. The one that Otumfo mentioned his name, said, Emrana Echampo Etata Omono, na ono, any Akufo-Addo, and a Nyantechi, and an Ejani. Right after a year friend said, hiding from a year. General Kutu Echampo. My man friend me. I said, Doctor, Papa Akufo-Addo no nim no. Me kono me ex-husband. No, he na downfall. Near temania tier. So Papa no, he's a user, he's an abuser, he's a criminal, and he's a murderer. Yes. At that time, now me sume Akufo-Addo. I cut the woman. Cut any free before so. Because I thought he said, well, come a president moving. After my show, GN Radio, channel, na Sky TV, when program now. Yeah, easy say we host two program or UK na Sky TV, foul program. Ghana need to tumbe tesemye, son of a charcoal seller. Mami Elizabeth Teba. This year, the baba, the banye. That was the woman told me. Say, doctor, keep this number. Or send him a text after I cut it. Say, keep this number. One day you will need me. And when that day comes, call me and I'll answer. Now, me and credit. I did not even save the woman's number. And then my send come pay my number. This is a woman who was trying to let me see the light. Sometimes women see the light ahead before men. I wonder if ate the apple and Adam did not even know there was something called apple. Jimmy. System ni here, man. Honey, kind of creature to me. No fear, no favor. I mean, can't say me a year law, I mean, can't say me a year, Kwabana Yaboa, Kwabana Japan, and Yaboa. Kwabana Japan. What do you name more boissy? Medium minimum Kwabana Japan, minimum boissy. I medium minimum boissy. Because me wa fa no me bra mpanyimfo bi no mo ye wadamfo tie ni mo kwabena hwe ho yi enye ne kwan bone so na me ka kire kwabena Japan be bia wo bia no tie message hwe ho yi kwabena hwe wo ho yi wana montuo tutuniye enim se kofo adaroma kofo adaroma e bon ho ban de but kwabena tutu wana mo yi enim se kwabena empienim anda adaroma kwame mpienim adaroma onemonyamfo wo tutu ebenti ye bon ho ban de and so do not mistake to sit with Akufo-Addo one on one when there is no people to protect you. Kwabena Japan, don't make that mistake. That's a same. Na was na dia asoma yesi me kan kire because in komobi aye tete no e won frame mu no Kwabena Japan be bia wo bia. I'm only a messenger. Me ma wo ba matune din messenger. Etino me nyame na me so ma me di me message e man nkofo. Ti Kwabena tie ni ye. Me do na me kan okre na ka kire wo. Because a pobia ya bo ho pono. E wo United Kingdom no. Wo ye mistake. E be fa wo said ye nsuo fa wo. The same nsuo na be fa wo no. It will be of no return. Ti Kwabena tie ni ye. Me ka Kwabena Japan, former General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. TMA. And Kwabena Japan has to know the truth. And because he knows the truth, or fire, I hope Kwabena Japan will not be a coward like Martin KPEBU to apologize, because Martin KPEBU should not apologize. But anyway, Wapacho. Because Wapacho not because Usure Akufo-Addo, Wapacho not because Wapacho not because they all can no crane anymore. Martin KPEBU Apacho because we name the Akufo-Addo betimi ayeno e wo Ghana koloni. And Martin KPEBU does not have protection. So Martin KPEBU will be a smart lawyer, come out and apologize. But he know deep within his heart, Akufo-Addo is a criminal. You can't take it away from Akufo-Addo. Juloy, El Capitano, legit Juloy. Akufo-Addo, le Juloy Jile. I follow Juloy me. Oh yes, his father was a thief. Ne papa na this ship container. Aye koko ama ekwa amanone. The ship of ship nemba container nemba koko nemba sikanso mba Akufo-Addo papa. Ceremonial president. And a bambo didi. Because his son is not proud of his father. Me, no matter what my father was, I'm proud of him. And the people that knows me always know that I always talk about my father. So it is 5 and 6. Oh yes. You chill it. You enjoy. We chat as a man to man. Yes. Oh yeah. Mr. T said me book a friend is a badminton and a tennis. My father taught me. But the hustler wanted to teach his son that be life. It's not that be in him. TME Monica the dinner ba nana gbeye na abu nana ano socks nana adodankwa ano socks and then nano onenam ano say atamils wono efreno Professor Doolittle no or say and the Ghanaians will remember atamils. You know why I told you Akufo-Addo needs to buy? No, my guy just needs to buy. Omega say, oh, yeah, we don't talk ill about the dead. Hey, Jai Rough, Jai Jimmy, you know. Or your time for, people still talk ill about a friend and say, hey, and Papa, we are who are Germany, Adolf Hitler. Now, time for them, they talk ill about him. Osama bin Laden, we nipa, people talk ill about him. Don't come and tell me that when the dead are dead, you don't talk ill about him. Well, you're born here, Rebecca. Atamils, go din, se, no din, some fun, and Kayabeka. Hear me here. Akufo-Addo painted atamils black. Papa ni wu yen so na Akufo-Addo a smart journalist. Say yen ko kasa papa na wu. Oye oyarefo onche wo bewu. Professor Doolittle Akufo-Addo na de baaye. And then na ken, there na your friends Kojo oyi pon eka. Kojo pon. Then do worker. Ose me enka Akufo-Addo ase me Akufo-Addo we. Akufo-Addo criminal. I'm telling you. Hey, you know, we did not need any idea for Akufo-Addo. You see, freedom fighters na idea ban, face the country na idea ban. Yeah, quite anymore. Yes, son yoma. And gradually a day will come. We'll get men and women who will finance us. Yes, it be deep, no more. No. That we will be wearing our Wellington boot and we will be in the hinterlands, in the rural areas, in the villages, to open the eyes of our mothers and our aunties and our sisters and our brothers, that they should be careful of the politician who promise too much. You see the way Akufo-Addo today, what tia kunya kesi no so. Enim guase aye ne ma. Enim guase aye ne ma. But on feria de because ni suban. And I go you wa. Uni pan woni suban. Ni King George, Roberta. Mo papa no woni suban. Stephen Ejay, mo papa Akufo-Addo woni suban. Omeka senya mo papa no. They would denounce their father, right? Ghana for. They would denounce their father. They would denounce that they go Akufo-Addo is not their father. Yeah, papa Akufo-Addo no. Or your crown for. Sikebia nso ne di. Need to ni dina we denounce Akufo-Addo. Say Akufo-Addo nyane papa. We denounce Ghana for no. Ni Ghana for na deal. We denounce no quick. Akobam. Utiya wo ya wo na ya wo ya wo kotodwe. Akufo-Addo no te say na ye susu so te say akobam ye tie na ye yakra ya akobam ye nsa ye ya akobam ene de Akufo-Addo na me hu say El Capitano okronfo mu kronfo techu amoa na ankasa no more than abedipele o pekrono mu abedipela eye Akufo-Addo obokrono makrono nso osa ye medra o ye wudifo odi ewu odi Ghana fo ewu. Hwede why free SHS. Hwede Akufo-Addo akwa Ghana Trade Fair. Mon hwede Akufo-Addo Ghana Trade Fair. Yesusa no na ye ko trade fair na ye nigye na ye hwahwa ye ho. Ghana Trade Fair. Hwede Akufo-Addo Ghana Trade Fair. Hwede we Mahama na Atamils double road trade fair wo ema na ye fefe keke. Oh, beautiful. And I hope a friend said, La Palm Royal. No, oh, beautiful. The man that we even thought he was incompetent to, the one who was competent came to destroy. His name is Destroyer. Akufo-Addo is the Ghana Destroyer. people are builders, so, but Akufo-Addo is Ghana's destroyer. Hey! Those days, and your trade fair, mammy who, your friend is saying, or brafo, Yano, Munti, and Mra Reggie Rockstone, and Red, and Lanche, no, and what your trade fair. And a trade fair, Akufo-Addo, good trade fair. A care bag, Akufo-Addo was so be cool, laugh for be kum, a big lad, boy, say fair, Akufo-Addo. I mean, I say Akufo-Addo is a criminal. What I say, well, me Akufo-Addo will come, me papa. Timmy so a criminal. Oh, won't you say? I doubt be some much. He's a criminal. O say la trade, polyclinic. You mubino, ya papa no yare no mo call la polyclinic. Okugu no. You do do hospital, near declare on so mo. Akufo-Addo is a criminal. Okugu hospital, wala, or so be see hospital. Be seen not even a friend is saying chamber a war on the way no la. It's not funny. It's a serious matter. Not even chamber and war and the Akufo-Addo is in la polyclinic. Not a chamber or not even a friend is saying a urina and we see our la polyclinic assassins. Mean Kenya Fiakashi legit criminal. So Martin KPEBU won't carry. He shouldn't have apologized, but I understand why he will apologize, because when you are dealing with a Akufo-Addo and you think say you know him, be careful. Akufo-Addo sat with the Tiger Eye team. He was called Team Bible. Actually, young boys are omenia brace corruption in Ghana for, and they will fight and liberate us from the hands of these corrupt leaders. Akufo-Addo met them, he was called Team Bible. As in Papa Bia Matthew, somebody who can't all die be done. He wanted a fight. Sure.
Could be a German Emma Yemebrewer. Caniki assemble to so man, damn maybe. Dear friend of Arab Spring, you know, Arab Spring. Started with Tunisia. Young boy, I think 23-year-old boy. Awako school, enya degree, I say, Unye Juma. And one day in protest on Washington. Can you imagine the level of desperation involved in Nipa? So I bet say, I say we are seeing na basa. Unye ni daso bia, bibia be amount. It's or show home. At the account at your manfo. They no buy no air to say Eja or Tunisia, because Nankofo baby it is on no. If I want a war, Memus time into you, who sir, and so Nankofo it is on no door, so papa. I win you answer say, hey, when all kind of some mama and she saw near to see a few shame, and no, and if she has here, a man, North Africa, this Arab Spring no buy. It's a quiet bit to me a faso. Ama a Juma apagana, and no one a summer himself.
You've heard what the man was saying. What in some Okai? Beating the drum, the war drum, beating it, trying to side the minds of Ghanaians ahead of 2016. At that time, very evil, very cunning, he's a trickster. And Abuseka, Nima hash papi. If you know what team with Nima no, most sorry, I'm with the damano ne Akufo-Addo papa bobra. Nigeria ni fie, Alata ni fie, unimwa. You heard the news here, untino baby. Alata ni fie. It belongs to a Nigerian man. Yes, it belongs to a Nigerian man. Le papa epamo Nigeria full free Ghana. Omo buy no. They envied the Nigerians. They said, South Africa, a friend is saying, xenophobia no more pamo, Ghana for the alata phone. Because a chromophone be no more perjumanti. Almost use it and go for a Jew munuma. Omo pamo alata for, a Japadia not Nigeria for a yomodi, a Akufo-Addo papa, Eden in Sato to say Japadi, Oko circular, tiptoe lane area, a lot of houses are never tiptoe lane, nay, alata for a sika for there. Ni madino, nay, alata ni sikeni dia, Akufo-Addo papa, and a pamu osikeni no, maniko ni krum, and of far as fino, ebesine. And ya brabon or boy, or your crown for, or ye before, or your rename. Oyo Kristonia ti sansem a ye ka kire wi obi nka so begu ebusua panyin Akufo-Addo anim ase na emo no na egu no ho anim ase ensem a wakafa Professor Ivan Satamels ene ono no wakọ a obu ne mu about to Professor Doolittle, a man who referred John Ivan Satamels obi ano nya wo legono a omu nyina omu ye sportsmen obey a president or tiny Nissan ko pim time papa na di code you be say or tiny ani bre say abusua no e wo mu jam or tiny ani bre de wo mu ntimi nye no say wo ja na e je wo mu ja anho ja wo mu ahoya ani bre e abusua no so abusua a wo hwe me a wo tie me and Akufo-Addo say Professor Doolittle will never be forgotten. You see how God works in a mysterious ways. You see how nananom ye adwuma. Akwa ba besiwo and all bow to the dead man that once he referred to him as Professor Doolittle. Very shameful. Or ye be a one winning woo or quatenasia and son are dreaming no abas. Eh, dear, I'm koye. Because one dreaming one question. Anna Buse Aite Sasrekuka. Say Dr. Ren, the owner of his Nima residence belongs to a friend whose father of my say the owner of his Nima residence belongs to a friend of mine, father who's a Nigerian. He is confirming what I'm saying. Exactly what is happening under Akufo-Addo. Abusia Adiasa men say wadaji men say womere. I only came to tell you that if you do good, you do for yourself. If you do bad, you do for yourself. You see, the good that we do, sometimes we think, say, it goes without being noticed. But today, the good that Muhammad did, the good that Atamels did, Akufo-Addo was there today, bowing to the dead body that he once referred as Professor Doolittle. If this man has any sense or any conscience, he will know that Nananum is punishing him, and they will continuously punish Akufo-Addo. I say to you, Ghanaians, don't give up. Achia, nensu ebuye. Ebenu munsu atwen yope. Nemre papa, ebeba. 2024, we will kick the elephant out. I know they are planning to rig the election, but we will also plan to destroy their rigging tactics. This is where I end today's edition, and I want to encourage you that you were not born of any inferior God, and that by virtue that you are a Ghanaian, anything that you put your mind to, if you work hard towards it, and if you work smart, and if you use your brain that God has given you, not defrauding or stealing from people, but working and ensuring that you enjoy your own labor, you will also one day be counted and not ignored, because you are a Ghanaian. And of that matter, you are a royal diadem. Today, we are being led by thieves. But yes, of course, we have freedom fighters. We have faced the country who will forever give us hope. Because when there is hope, then we can see that yes, indeed, at the end of the tunnel, there is light that will shine on the mother Ghana. Thank you. Go out there with your chest high, that you are also a freedom fighter, that you belong to the people that know what is the truth and stand for the truth, because it's only the truth that sets men free. Be good. Think good, do good, and act good. Be a blessing this week. Bless the one that you can bless, and may somebody bless you if you are in need. I love you all with the love from Nanano.
Na sawoti konkoya natrasa samaba
Semi-edika, inabeka, miaro, endo, miaro, ejume, inabeye, miaro, endo, miaro, obrei, inabebo, miaro, endo, miaro, Assemi besini ferma miara. Assemi miara. Assemi besini ferma miara. Assemi besini ferma miara. Obrai besini ferma miara. Miara. Endo miara. Assemi besini ferma miara. Assemi miara. Sina besini ferma miara. Sina besini ferma miara. Obrai besini ferma